Hey guys, I'm here to do a video today. It is day 20. Hopefully this works out quite well. Actually, sorry, it's day 21. Day 21, guys. Whoa, I'm never gonna get the day right. Today I'm gonna make a very quick video, hopefully about planning and time planning. And I have a couple of examples to show you today of ways that you can better plan your time. Now this may be with Nano, it may be with everything in your life. This is how I kind of do it, some sort of ways that I have in the past and my current plan, which I've just put into place today. So I'm hoping it actually, there's a moth in my room. It works quite well. So I'm going to go through 3 quick examples of ways that I have used books to help myself plan stuff. So this is my current one. It's not really my planner per se, but it is, I've showed this many times, it's what I write down to document what I've done during the day. But basically it is a planner. It's very cheap, very basic, I think. Well, my counsellor gave me this one. But it's just a student diary, and it has, you know, it's just a blank page. It just has a little bit of room where you can write stuff down there. And yeah, so this is really cheap, and it's a great, inexpensive way that you can write down everything that you need to do during the day. And I would suggest, if you're going to keep it open, I like to keep it open with bulldog clips or different clips, because it just keeps it open for me, so it's much more easier. If there's specific things that I need to do, like I have an appointment or something like that, I will write it down and I'll highlight it, just to know that I've got that to do. But I don't generally actually write down anything else about what I am doing, like what I plan to do. But this is definitely a good thing to use if you want to. Then this is my old one. I haven't used it for a while, but when I started getting back into planning and organising, I just used this very plain to-do list notebook. There's lots of different varieties of these kinds of things out there on the market. You just got to look for them. Again, pretty inexpensive. I ended up just using just post-it note sort of tab clippings, and they look a bit like this. And I basically just used labels and wrote down all different things that I, wanted to do, like kitchen, shopping, writing, crafting, home, work. I need to get back into using this again. Studying, just my plans. I have a little schedule thing here that I tried to do. And my little SMART method, which is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, trackable. And the KISS method, keep it simple, stupid. So that's another way you can do it, and you can just basically just jot down what you want to do, what projects you want to work on, and then mark them off that way. And then if you want to do it like that, then you've got all the tabs and stuff. This is a very flimsy way of doing it, but it's very cheap and effective way. Sorry, guys. Again, with another planner. This is my 2013 planner. I haven't used it very much lately. I don't know why, but it just doesn't do much for me anymore. I need something with bigger pages. But again, this is the same concept as before. This one's got hours rather than just the space for the day, so you can jot down everything you need to do in those designated hours. Especially if you're doing projects, like lots of writing projects or crafting projects or just projects in general, it's good to dedicate some time to it, or anything like that. But with these ones, even if you just don't want to focus on the time, you have a lot of space to write down lots of things that you want to do. I would recommend also breaking those sort of activities down. So, I don't know if I have one to show you, but I would write down creative projects, and I'd bullet point them, and then I'd do chores and I'd bullet point them, etc., etc. So this is another way you can do that. This is, again, just another one of those plain sort of ones. I think I paid $5 for this one. This one's a yearly one as well. So that is that. And so those are 3 options that you can use for time management, reflection, especially if you want to reflect on your day. I definitely recommend getting one of these just to see how much you actually do during a day. Sometimes it's hard to imagine that you don't, like, especially on days that you're not at work or etc. etc. You may feel like you're not doing enough or not keeping busy enough, but when you reflect on your day, you realize that yes, you actually have done quite a bit today, and it's always a comfort to know, and it's good to reflect on what you have done as well if you're not really the kind of people who want to write pages and pages in a journal. You just want to jot down what you've done and have a reflection journal. So I think that's a really good idea for that. But yeah, so those are the sort of oldie kind of ones I've been working on this year. These like this year's sort of starter examples. Now the ones that I've just started today, and I'm hoping it goes well. I went to our local like reject shop, which is like a $2 plus shop, and I picked us up, us being me and my partner, this board, and yes, it's really colourful, and we're starting to write things down a lot more and plan our time. Now, this one is basically for my partner and I to write down what we're eating for dinner, what days he's working and what days we're doing things, so that we know what each other's schedule is and we know what we're eating and all that kind of stuff. So this is not my personal board, as you can see there, but that's another really good way if you like visual things and you want something big. They do offer quite a bit of space, and it's really convenient too because you can just wipe it all off, and it's not going to leave a paper trail either, and you can carry it around with you anywhere you want as well. You can hang it wherever you want, probably somewhere preferably where you work a lot. And you can use it to break down your goals during the day too, because you could put all the creative things you want to do and then wipe it off, all the things you have to do in the house and then wipe it off or check it off. It's a really good way to utilize space as well, and it gives everybody else in your house an opportunity to know what's going on and what you're up to as well. And I think that's really good for time and planning, because there's a lot of time that people waste and a lot of energy and stress worrying about what everyone else is doing. And it's good to just say, okay, I can wake up in the morning and say, okay, my partner's got work at 12:30 today. We can work together to do what we want in the morning. So I don't have to spend half the day going, I wonder when Daniel has to go to work. Better for communication as well. Lastly, I'm just going to show you something that I got now, and I'm really loving this. I saw a similar kind of thing on Organize Like Jen's website, YouTube, which I love her, and I think she got it at Knock Knock Stationery. I'll try and find the site that she got her that. Anyway, I've been contemplating spending $20 on one of these things, but luckily I'm so glad I went into the reject shop today. Something told me I needed to go in there because I found a weekly planner for $2, and this one has 50 sheets. It also doubles up as a mouse pad, so you can use it as a mouse pad. Now this is what it looks like unused. So it has every day of the week. The weekends are just sort of weekends. Then it has notes and things to do. So it's like a really basic desktop planner. You can also rip them off and stick them off and do anything you want with them. You can do several of these. I love things that are tactile, so I shouldn't have been holding it like that. So this really works for me so far. And then I just finished writing down everything I was going to do this week and doing a little legend. So I've got editing, chores, activities, reading, and then the 4 challenges that I'm going to be doing for my fan fiction as well. And then I've color coordinated them every day. So I like colors. If you are a very visual person, I recommend using lots of colors because it's going to make you want to do things a lot more. And when you see these pretty things, it's like, ooh, pretty. So, it also will train your brain into knowing certain activities as well, which can also cut down on time and stress, because I can look at orange and know that orange means activity. So when I look at this, I go, okay, so this week I've got 2 major activities that I have to do. Or I'm going to. Or I can look at the yellow one, which is chores, and I can say, okay, I have quite a lot of chores to do this week, but I've broken them up, less stress, more time management, and they're going to get done in small doses as well. So, and it's not so overwhelming, they're manageable. Even if I wanted to break those up even more, I could do that too. So, I mean, I have a lot of chores to do, but that's cool because I don't want to do them all in one day. I don't want to do all my projects in one day either, so it's really good for separating projects and making them a little bit more manageable and bite-sized pieces. Again, I've got my editing, and yeah, you can pretty much put anything down here. I've got my reading challenges and stuff like that. So it's really good. And then on the side, I have some notes of some goals that I would like to achieve. Like, I would really like to finish Water for Elephants before the end of this month so I can have a review for you guys. I would really like to finish my novel. We'll get to 50k. I really would like to make a meal plan and start planning those again. And I want to finish pretty, so I'll add more during the week if I need to. But these are my weekly goals. And yeah, and it's good to, again, to reflect on what stuff I have done and what stuff I still need to do so that I can go over into next week if need be. So I hope that video was really helpful for you guys. Those are just some suggestions. You can take it or leave it. But if this video was helpful, let me know. I will link an organized like Joan down below, so you can check out her channel. She inspires me a lot, and a lot of the stuff that I've done around my home has been inspired by her. So yeah, if you would like to know anything else, let me know. If you have any suggestions for organization videos or topics that you would like me to cover, let me know too. And yeah, and I'm thinking of maybe picking up another one of these and doing giveaway. Thinking maybe I might make up a planning kit and do a giveaway at some point in the next year. Soon, actually, I might do that. So, yeah, bye guys. So far, my word count today is 43,045 words. So I'm not going to really write too much today because it's a weekend, and I plan on writing a lot tomorrow. So yeah, bye guys.